really likes to run that dime 3-2, but normally I like to run on this, but we're going to try to pass it a bit. We're going to try it the whole drive. No runs. Maybe have the post. I swear, I don't know if that's on me for backing up too much, or it's just the schedule just way too good in this game. He's supposed to have a lot more time in the pocket. He's not sitting that much pressure. He's sitting the 4. We're going to try to hit one of these streaks out of the backfield. There we go. Pick up a first down. But yeah, not sure if I back up a little bit too much. I might have. That's something I got to work on. But we're going to run a setup where we have the step down post route and we have the Texas. So we're going to be staring at those routes. We got the post. Got to look at that corner again, because if he's switch sticking to guard the post or the angle route, we're going to have that corner. Let's go back to it. We're in the, what is it, the halfback rail. We're going to send McBride to the slot, put him on a drag. Yeah, we got McBride. He's really good. I like him because he does have really good blocking, but his change of direction is really bad, so you can't really speed boost with that. And I do like to run the ball with him in the backfield, so that change of direction you're going to really want to have, but let's try something like this. We got the in route and the drag with the corner. We're going to run that same thing. Give me a good block there. Nice. Okay, but we're going to run that same thing where we have that stem down corner. Okay, he's finally out of this defense. I feel like we could run something like this. I like this in the red zone. Got the drag. Good block, Thornton. And, yeah, almost a fumble recovery right there. But I try to always get out of bounds if I can, especially something like that, because if you do get hit, the ball could go out of bounds. You don't want it to stand. All right, let's go ahead and audible down to the pistol bunch tight end. We're going to run the speed option. I don't like to pitch it a bunch, but we're going to go ahead and try to take this up with McCarthy. Nice. Go ahead and just move this down a little bit. Now, if you're tired of losing games and want to know exactly what plays and adjustments you should be using to start winning, then definitely check out our strategy website, playbookprofessor.gg. That's where we have full offensive and defensive game plans that are proven to help players just like yourself win more games. You'll be joining our community of over 1,000 active members, and over 98% of players surveyed said that they won more games after signing up. If you want to unlock everything you need to start dominating right now, the link is in the top of the description, and be sure to use code ZONIN to get a 30% off. And now, let's get back into the video. All right, so for defense, we are in the 4-3, even 6-1 in the Patriots defensive playbook. And we're going to go ahead and move the outside linebacker out a step. We're going to send an overload off the left side. I'm going to try to switch stick on the hook. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's me. He's running the... That's a really good setup, but it is kind of hard to guard, especially when you are running the speed boost with the quarterback to get out. That's what's going to be hard for me. All right, we're going to run something like this. Should be all right. Yeah, we got nothing. I might try to run the ball a bit if we do end up getting locked up here. Got the return. Nice, Cup. We're going to be hitting him a lot today. This is not a bad setup. Maybe a shedded, man. Alright. Not bad here. We're going to go ahead and ID him. Got the post route. You can go ahead and possession catch that. Alright, let's try to... We're going to double team the defensive tackle and try to take this with McBride. Come on, give me... Yeah, good job. I really like the tight ends. They do tend to fall for it a lot more than your running backs because they are a lot bigger. Let's run the same thing. He's not doing that bad of a job on defense. I think we are playing good offense right now. Corner. Ah, man, I wish I had pocket dead-eye back. That's accurate. With pocket dead-eye right there. Alright, I'm going to try to just cook something up. We're going to freestyle this. Got the underneath route. Really important to try to take your underneath. forcing them to play hard flats. So we're going to try to score as fast as we can. Let's run that set up like before. We're going to have a zig and a drag. Get out of there. We can do it too. Good cup. So we're going to be running a lot of man coverage here. Only because it's really hard to stop the quarterback scramble. So we're going to only send a little bit of guys here. Alright, yeah, I'm done. PI already. We give up a big play here. Yeah, there's no point. Yeah, easy walk-in for him. It's not last drive, though. We got the 2-minute warning, and we still got our 3 timeouts left. I think I motioned the wrong guy. It's fine. We can run something like this. This doesn't seem bad. Just gotta base that line so we get the standard pass protection. Okay. Yeah, good play. I do this every time. I'm really trying to go ahead and hit my return route, but I just get confused with my running back and my slot. I'm really trying to hit my return route in that slot right there. Okay. We just can't give up a touchdown. He gets ball in the second half. A touchdown or a field goal, because we gave up 7 pretty easily. Good tackle, boy. But we're going to be running a lot of man coverage. Like, he is trying to score. We don't want him to get out the pocket. I'm going to try to mix in a little bit of a blitz in the 2-man. Okay, I think this is his way of chewing clock, so he's not going to snap in until it gets to, like, a second. Yeah, speed boost out of pocket. Yep, everything is bagged. Okay, got to move him out of step. Make sure we're playing some good defense. I'm going to have a hook. I have a hook right there. Nice. Man, it sucks that we can't control our lurk right there. Okay, we can go ahead and just double team the D tackle. He's actually doing a pretty good job at blowing up the run out of dime, and it's actually, like, scary. This is what I like to run against, and I've been trying to pass the ball a lot to make it interesting, but you can't run on this, apparently. It got a post again. He gave it up. Crosser in the back of the end zone. Should be good here. Drag. Nice. Just walk in. Yep, with the audibles, we got to move that safety back a little bit. Good. Come on, man. All we're doing is just running man on the back end, but we got 2 curl flats out there to play those corner routes. This time we're going to send a little bit of a blitz here. Yeah, it wasn't a good idea. Good swap, boy. Yeah, I've been trying to send a little bit of a blitz just to throw him off, but he is still... he's still rolling out of that pocket. Alright, same thing. We have a hook here. I'm going to go ahead and use her on that. Bring him towards the middle. We got to have man on the back end. Wow. And we're celebrating. That should be PI. There's no way. Oh, man. That is just bad, man. Pitch. Let's try to get back to it. Nice. I want Jamal Adams manned up on him. He has a higher coverage. Yes. Yes, come on. I'm going to switch stick on my hook like I did before. Still got that curl flat.
Battery low.
He catches that. Oh, man. We are good. We got a curl flat on the wide side, hard flat on the short side. I'm going to get on this hook again. I'd rather use her on my defensive line to help with the man coverage on the back end. Yep. There we go. Come on. And that was Maze. Nice, boy. Oh, man. These guys are just good at shedding. I can't catch a break. Let's move him out of step to help with corner routes. So on that curl flat, I'm going to try to get back on the hook like before. Yeah, this is just his whole offense. Try to take this for 6. Uh-huh. Alright, there we go. So, I think it's time. We could try to take the clock down just a little bit. Good. Come on. There we go. Alright. We could take this to the 4th quarter. Even if he does score after I pick up, let's say a touchdown, or if I get 3 points, we still have an opportunity to go ahead and win the game. Okay, it looks like he's in 6-1. And he's pressing. That man covers on the back end. You saw how that safety followed the running back. Yep, get out of there, McCarthy. Alright, let's go. Alright, nice. Actually had to throw it out. Okay, I just zoned out. We're good. Nice sack, boy. Come on. Okay. Angerel did a good job at cooking that linebacker right there. We're going to have a hook on that side just to beat it. Because we don't want a first down here. I'm going to try to contain the right side. We got a stunt on the left. You know what? Let's stand right here so we know we get a good contain. Good. That's a good contain right there. So that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to sit there in the gap so he doesn't roll out like that. Man, we pick up nothing. Nothing was open. I tried to tighten that slot. That's going to give us my fullback in the backfield. And I kind of prefer that sometimes when I want to audible to the I form. Something like that. But we're looking to pass here. We can glitch too. And we have our flat. That's game. We got a first now.
He showing a gun, he an instant gangster. I come through like a bank, I got plenty paper. Hit your bitch and she DM my fence later. Tell her dick when she playing investigator. Tryna see where I be at and know where I sleep at. You not my bitch, why the fuck would you need that? She got some hoodies, I told her to keep that. Bitches get money and go and repeat that. Me and Worm used to hang in the bando. Take a flight, now we back in Orlando. I be singing, but this is my rap flow. I been places I know that you can't go. I get that set like a defensive tackle. She throw it back, then I say holy mackerel. Skinny petite, but her shit really fat. Yeah, put that Philly for the times we was sad though. We was just going outside. Now we got up and we got us so bad. Go to the mall, go blow all the racks. Cause it's coming back, give a fuck if it lasts. I'm hitting the gas. Bitch got some water, I'm about to go splash. You don't gotta force it, come show me that ass. Cause you know I'm on it, I give you the cash.
Whoa, I cannot change for the whole of the paper. How would you feel?